before I learned a lot of good habits. But there's information and people out there. Look at her. Look at her. How about it? I'm going to get some noise going. You guys saw me go under this log. Now, that drives me nuts. I like to go trim trail. It's one of my favorite things to do. I like to trim trail, but I'm lazy by nature. Everybody knows me. I never walk when I can drive, and I never get off unless I have to. So when I'm trimming trail, I like to get mine on so I can trim trail, okay? That's all my cooperative. You never had that happen. I got it. I never get off. You get in there. She's a little bit nervous.
Took out the tree.
So there's a little bit of noise involved with her. Okay? And we did all this at home without the bar on. I did it on the ground first. I got her used to it over there. And a little bit closer. And then we take the chain off the bar and get her used to it. Now one step at a time, okay? That's enough noise. Woo! One step at a time. And the thing that's fun about the horse is that when they're ready, look home there. When they're ready for the next step, you can take them to the next step. If they're not ready for the next step, they'll tell you. Okay? Now, there's a fine line between pushing them to the next step and letting them stay where they're at. And it's my job to push them to the next step. So you'll see me constantly pushing the colt to the next level. You guys find the level you want in your horse and help them get there. If you hit a stalemate, okay, this is where my horse is, and you need some help getting to the next level, give me a call. Give any one of these guys a cheer call, because I guarantee you, every one of these colts here that's going in this competition is broke. They're a nice colt. They've got breeding behind them, they're broke, and they're going to be nice animals for you. But if you're having trouble at home, don't be like I was for a long time. And be afraid to ask the questions. And here's the killer for me. Until about 6 years ago, I was a colt starter. And I had an ego as big as this room. Okay? I'm not saying my ego went away, because I still start colts. And when I step in the tail with the colt, I have a picture in my mind, and I'm going to get what I want. I'll be straight up honest with you. That's what it takes to train a horse. You got a picture in your mind, and you're going to get what you want. However, it's not my way or the highway anymore. Now you go out and you find some information, you get the literature. I made it a point to try to learn from the best. I got a stack of books and a stack of videos from everybody out there, and I try to pick the similarities between all of them and focus on those, okay? And all those little itty-bitty things that this guy does, may work for one horse and not for another, okay? So what I'm saying is get out there and get some information and then try it. And I started down this road. About 6 years ago I decided I want to do more than just start colts. I want to start finishing some horses and start getting into the show world. And I got my colts pretty good. I took some 3-year-olds to the AQHA show. And then I thought they were awesome. And you know what? The colts were pretty nice, but I was all over the place. And it was pretty hard for Kirk Christiansen to hear that from a judge. That's my wife. More than once I had to go off in the middle of nowhere behind the stall somewhere. This is the kind of guy I am. You just well know it right now. I threw myself a bit with the Kirk Christiansen. Okay? And then I had to go in the bathroom and take my ego and put it in the toilet and flush it. And now, I still have to do that once in a while. Take my ego, put it in the toilet, and flush it. And learn from somebody. Be a little bit humble. Try to be like these colts. What it's time to go home. She got a little ass up there. What do you guys do? Did she panic? I don't think so. She'll know what she's out. She'll do it again. There we go.
30 minutes. Yeah, I know.
Much better. Down the corner. Down the corner. Now you may think this is a little bit odd, but if you'll notice this truck right here rolls through your breast, okay? That's how well we get where our cattle are. This is active here so they can't fall off, but that's how they get where their cattle are. And our older horses get where we can back into a little bit of the bank and show clean and there they go.
They do.
She's a little calmer now. I don't see any team stuff, so we're gonna play a little bit. My job as a trainer is to find what bothers your horse and fix it. So you can go home. I don't like falling on my head. Okay? She's cool with stuff. You get some milk and run on. You guys got to walk her this morning with the cattle. She's good with the cattle. She's easy to get around. This is a nice mare. Don't be afraid to go for us. And don't be afraid to get off your pockets and buy this little mare. If you ever looking for a horse that's honest, you know, there's some horses out there that you start over every day with. This mare ain't one of them. We can make it a little more. Okay? How about it? You don't want to stand still if you're standing on the back today. And she's pretty tuckered out. I would never ride a horse. That's not right. I'll be straight up honest with you. I try not to ride these 2-year-olds as hard as I did her today. Worked a lot. We went through Kentucky. And that to me is a training session right there when I cut them cows. Then we did some roping. There's another one, okay? And now we're doing trail. That's 3. 3 in a day for this colt. That's way too much. But she's handling it really well. She's a little tired from the back. I think that's why when I stand on the back, she's moving. But how about that? That's a nice man, huh? Kelsey Judge is going to appreciate her because she's a very nice man. She's done good for me. When I ask her to do something, she does it. And I appreciate you guys. We've got a little bit of time left. I'm going to go ahead and let my crew start loading some of this stuff so I'm out of everybody's way. But before I go, we're going to put that part a little bit. I mentioned to you that part was her scary deal, okay? Did you see that? I'm going to do some body control for you. Okay, I'm asking her to put both feet on there. That's my picture, okay? Like I said, if you don't think this is hard, it'll only be yours to do it. Can you give me the side pass around the corner? And step on the gate. Okay? That's my friend. I'll play with this talk a little bit for y'all. And then we'll do a little question and answer.
Hey, bud. I'm gonna go help her. Go down the stairs.
Right now. This morning, the mic came to get a little weird on the deck, so I'm going to try to stay out of it as best I can. How about that? We're going to fire a little bit. Let that go up underneath the leg. Think you can handle that? How about it? Here you go. If I don't put your notes out, he ain't lying. Okay? Thanks, you guys. You're doing another minute, let's jump on the truck. I got a few minutes left. You guys have any more questions than that? Right here. You do know. We've got 62 days overtime, 64 days now. 64. Yeah. Any other questions? Somebody's got one. Don't be afraid to ask it. Hey, buddy. How are you? Yes, sir. He said he bought the last one that was here, and he's in love. Absolutely love. She is for sale. Come back Sunday and buy it. Okay? Be here in the office Sunday. She's a nice little mare, and she'll never ever do anything. No, I can't say that. She's a horse. What I'm going to say is that she has always tried to please me. Now, if I don't get overboard and ask her for too much, then she's going to stay solid, okay? If I start asking her for too much and putting too much on her if she doesn't need it, then she's not here. The other thing I'd like to tell you is that I would really like to continue this marriage thing. I'm going to tell you this right now, in my program, I firmly believe this. I've been doing this for 20-some years now. And this is how it goes, okay? In 30 days, we teach the whole how to learn. Now you can come to my place after 30 days and
Can I get down there?
Go
down the stairs.
After 60 days, I teach you something.
Because I can't help you right now.
I don't do much anything different. I just keep doing it.
Okay.
After 90 days, they might remember. After 120 days, you got pretty good.
Okay, go down to the very bottom one. Now what are you going to do?
Stay with that horse. Until that 100-day mark, you're shooting in the dark.
Head harder than
Okay? Time is money. So, if you're buying a new horse, I suggest you do this. One at a time,
it's got a
with
lot
some
more
money.
Christiansen.
Okay? So, I always tell people it's a pretty good benchmark. That $3,000 mark is a pretty good benchmark. Somebody put the time on to get them to there, and they're going to be pretty solid. Now that, there's a lot of factors that go into that with breeding and potential to catch the price up. But I'm talking about $3,000 worth of training on a horse to get him to where he's at. And you guys know the horse market is as soft as it's ever been. You can go to anybody's pasture and they'll give you a horse. I bet I get 3 or 4 calls a week on, hey, I got this horse, do you want it? Okay? The answer is, I don't know, I can't feed it. I got 35 of my own, I don't need to feed one of this. Okay? But, horse, you can find a horse, his potential, and shop in your price range. But I'm going to tell you right now, the training that goes on is about $3,000 before they start to get trustworthy. So, keep that in mind while the video goes up. If she goes for less than that, oh, I was crying. Look at that piece right there. That's a nice mare. Come better on her. Any more questions? I ran this 10 minutes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give Kirk another round of applause.